Hello and welcome to 2015. Hey, this is Mike Colleen. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. In fact, I'm going to turn it off. Give me 1 second. There we go. I wanted to say Happy New Year's and welcome to 2015. I have really good aspirations for this year. I have a really good feeling that 2015 is going to be a great year for sure for me. And I actually think there's going to be a shift. I don't want to go too in depth in it. I really think there's going to be a lot of good things that are going to happen in 2015. I think people are kind of getting sick of the wars and getting sick of everything that's going on. And I think there's going to be, use the word consciousness, but there's going to be a level of awareness of people finally saying, we're fed up with this. And I think there's going to be a change going on. And I think it's going to be a prosperous year. So let me say welcome to 2015. And I want to give you a brief synopsis of what's going on. And probably going to put this on the front page. See my fish tanks here. They're doing very well. Plants are blooming. Doing very beautiful. And they got a fish tank back there, if you can see. It's a huge vase. It's 2 feet, 25.5 inches tall. It's like 10 gallons or 8.5. But that's not why I'm talking to you. I wanted to share a couple quick things with you. Here's the shift that's going to happen in my business. And ladies, this is for you. I am going to completely shift my marketing, and I am finally going to put in the women's courses. So there's going to be a lot more videos that are geared towards women. All right, guys. Most, if not all, the videos have been geared towards men. But ladies, we're gonna put some courses out for you, some workshops. It's going to be up on the calendar on my website. And my website, by the way, is Mike Colleen, Kollin, MikeColleen.com. I'll put that in the link. And also, oh, by the way, this is another good thing that just happened just before Christmas. Last minute, I think it was the week before Christmas, actually, or 5 days before. Got a radio show. I will, if I remember, I'll put that in the link down there too. If you're on my Facebook page, it's Mike Colleen, or Power in Relationships is what it's called. I don't know if the URL changed, so that still might be Cracked Female Code at Facebook. But anyways, I'll put that down there too. I will put the URL for the radio show so you can listen. That's a 30-minute show. That went really good. It was the radio station up in Chico that broadcast all the way down to Sacramento. So that was really good exposure. Got a couple, sold some books off of that. And if you're a single guy, and if you're a married guy too, if you haven't bought my book, Crack the Female Code, go to crackthefemalecode.com. And it's right there on that page. It's on sale. It's more than 50% off right now. So I want to put that out there real quick. And here's the other thing. So ladies, Happy New Year's. And we're going to do a brand new segment for you, videos for you. Let's see what else. Oh, another thing I want to share with you guys, it's kind of personal. I don't know why I've never said this before, but if you've seen my early videos when I first got on YouTube about 3.5, 4 years ago, I actually was recovering from a very, very bad car accident. I had a head injury, so if you've noticed, my words might have slurred. I was really pale and really bad dark rings. I don't know. I guess the reason I'm bringing it up is I finally healed. They told me, when they told me at the time, I didn't believe it. I thought, come on, it's not going to take no more than 6 months. It took me almost 5 years to really heal the brain injury part. It was about 4.5 years when it started to get really good, and I really started to. You can see my energy change, my speech literally sped up. I was more accurate. And when you read the book Crack the Female Code, I haven't edited it yet. It's the unedited version. That's why it's on sale. I get words like now and not, or no and not mixed up in there, but it's real obvious. You'll know when to change it. And I'm going to eventually do the spell check on that and completely redo that part. And then I'll send it to a professional editor. And then I'm going to get it published. Right now, I am in the middle of writing a book called Be Powerful. I think I've mentioned that before. I'm not sure. It's one of the key components that I teach in my course about what I call going within or looking within. It's how to reconnect with your energy and your power. And I know for some of you, like, oh, what is that? Well, it's actually a very common sense thing. Once I break it down in the course, you'll be like, oh. See, some people have what we call social power. It's very attractive to women. In fact, it's very attractive, period, for anybody. And it's really just a way of using your awareness and developing that. Some people are raised a certain way to have what's called internal awareness, and it's a very unconscious thing that parents are doing, or that child started to do at a very young age. So by the time they're adult, they're very good at it, and they go right up the ladder. They don't even have to work that hard. Without this internal power, you're pretty much lost no matter how hard you work. In fact, usually the people that are working hard, it's called external. You're not going to get anywhere that way. All right, so I'm writing that book, and if you take my course, whether it's one-on-one or the group courses, the trainings, I absolutely, that is like the core piece of my course. In fact, the core piece of all of my courses. Whether it's men trying to understand women or women understanding relationships or my sales trainings, that is also included in this. In fact, it's the number one piece to all of what brings energy, money, and people. It draws people to you is what it does. All right, and when you see why, you'll be like, oh, that's what they're doing. It becomes very obvious. Okay, so all right, about the head injury, I just want to say I'm over it, and people can heal tremendously. I had broken, I think it was 14, 15 bones. I counted 13 because you could physically feel, like some bones in my ribs were sticking out, and I broke some bones back here, and I did a lot of stuff. I got really hurt. Pretty much I run, I jump, I sprint, lift weights now, I stretch, do yoga, kicking ass now again. So actually in very, very good shape. Not top shape, but almost getting there. All right. What's my course about? A lot of people, there's been a huge confusion. Like, well, what is your course about? Because some guys think it's only this or it's only that. Well, I'm telling you, it's all of it. Everything in between. It's about love. It's about communication. It's about understanding. Now, guys, here's the key. If you can communicate in the right brain language, which is the female brain, she will understand what you're saying. And she will actually believe and feel and understand that she's being understood. So when women say, oh, you don't understand me, you're thinking a logical left brain thing, but she means this right brain thing. And that's what my course is about for men, okay? Here's a phrase I like to say. Communication, right brain communication, plus understanding equals love, and love leads to making love. That's what she wants from you, and I'll teach you how to do that in my course. So that could be used for a single guy trying to meet that cute girl that he's always dreamed of. By the way, if you're single, this course makes it really easy and very comfortable to approach women and carry conversations with women, okay? Married men, take this course. 80 to 90% of all of my clients are men who've been divorced twice. They finally got to the point, and they finally matured enough. What happens is your brain starts to open up slowly to the other side of your brain. And you begin to realize something's missing, but you don't quite know what. And your ego slowly dissipates. And after you've had your heart ripped out 2 times, this is what I found out for the majority of my clients, that's when they finally decided, I'm going to figure this out. There's got to be something I don't know. Okay, so I guess what I'm trying to say is don't wait till you get divorced. Take the course first. Find out what's going on, okay? I think that's it. 2015 is going to be an awesome year. I'll talk to you soon. There's going to be a lot more videos coming up. I did kind of lag because I was having computer problems. I had to get a new hard drive. Didn't know what was wrong with it. And they said, oh, your hard drive's messed up. So anyways, got a new hard drive. Everything's flying. Everything's going good. And that's the way 2015 is going to be for all of us. I'll see you soon. All right, have a good one.